Thank God the English professor is absent today. We can revise physics now. As soon as our chemistry class ended, my best friend, childhood friend, spoke while taking out her physics notebook. You haven't practiced? I actually forgot, then I remembered when I was put to sleep. I went through the chapter as much as I could, but now I need to memorize it perfectly since I was sleepy. I let out an oh and rolled my eyes around only to see everyone buried in their physics notebook until our class president came in. Guys, I have really good news for you all. Mr. Jeon is not in the staff room, and I found out he hasn't arrived yet, which means he's absent today. Whoa! And we won't have to take the test. Yeah! The whole class started cheering with big smiles on their faces as they put their books back in their bags. Meanwhile, I smirked. Yes, come on, let's go to the cafeteria. No, honey, don't be too happy. Mr. Yun might leave anything, but at test, do your revision call. He said he'd be late today. Then let's announce it into the class. They're chilling. Have you gone mad? What will I say? Who told me this? My husband. I shook my head in disbelief as she bit her tongue. Oops, yeah, he told you as your husband, not as a professor. The perks of being the wife of the professor. He must have told you the questions as well. Shut up. Do you want everyone to know this? And if he had told me, I would be studying right now. I know, God. Our personal life should not be involved in any matter of college or vice versa. We both laughed as she imitated the dialogue Jungkook had told me at the beginning of our married life. Stop, learn for your test now. There was a pin drop silence, and horror was plastered on each student's face because right in front of them stood the strictest professor, Harvard graduated in physics, Jeon Jungkook. Sit down, y'all. Sir, you got late? And y'all thought I was absent. Must have had a lot of fun, right? Now it's time for the test, so close your books right now. The students gulped and glared at the president. More horrific was that he would give questions of his own, and each student would write one answer, but it must be logical. And he would chuck them right down and there. Miss Ryan, yes, sir. You made only one mistake in the law. Sorry, but what about the rest? Everything else is perfect. I'm really proud of you. I released a big sigh, though I was sure my answer was correct. After all, I'm good at physics, but seeing him angry as more than half of the class got their test wrong made me nervous as well. What is this? I literally gave this test to you a week ago, that too from the easiest chapter in the book, but this is the result I get. I wonder how you all will memorize all the chapters for the exam. All my hard work, I'm just disappointed in you to the extreme. I'm not giving any lecture. If you couldn't learn in more than 15 weeks, what will you learn in 15 minutes? Sorry, sir, keep it to yourselves. Class dismissed. Jungkook stomped the marker on the table in anger and left the class. I was completely engrossed in my work until Wine, who was doing her night routine, came and dropped next to me on the couch. Jungkook, let's watch a movie. I have work, you have work every day. It's the weekend, come on. You can, I'm busy. I spoke without sparing a glance at her, but sensed her huffing. Don't you have homework to do? I have a little bit left because Lily and I did some in college and I did more than half just now. So only a little bit is left, which I'll do tomorrow. Then I'll go out with Lily, and on Sunday I'll spend time with you. She giggled and habitually clapped her hands in excitement. I really like her. Cute. No, I love everything about her. We had an arranged marriage by our mothers, who were best friends. 1.5 years ago, as soon as I came back to Korea, we got engaged. Then I started teaching at the country's top college, where wine also studies. But we haven't revealed our relationship to anyone. Even after being married for 3 months, we don't want unnecessary drama. We haven't confessed to each other yet, but I fell in love with her. I didn't want to disturb her studies. After teaching her, I found she's really intelligent, and our relationship won't affect her much. But with only 4 months left until her graduation, waiting a bit more won't hurt. Now, can you leave this work, please? I can't. Why? Because it's important. More than me, she showed her puppy eyes dramatically, which made me chuckle. Stop being dramatic. I'd rather watch some reels. You're so cold. She crawled and took out her phone. I sighed and rested my back on the armrest with the laptop on my lap. I also want to spend time with her, but I can't due to work. Basically, we own this college. No, many more colleges across the country. It's like my family business, and after my father, I'll handle this, which will be after mine's graduation, as I also leave as a professor. You want some? She asked before digging into her full ice cream tub. No, I'm on the diet. How can anyone say no to the ice cream? I could never. Well, I should expect this from a cool person like you. Huh? Nothing. I was just saying now leave work. I'm bored. From the moment we came home from college, you have been grumpy sitting here engrossed in your laptop. She took my laptop and put it aside. I glared at her and tried to take it back, but she hugged me. Damn, I melted right here, but shocked as well. Why is your mood bad? Is it because of the test results? Hmm, Jungkook, you shouldn't blame yourself. You always gave your 100%. There were students who did well on the test, and you were their professor as well. It's not about you, it's about the students. If they want to graduate with good marks, they will work hard. You're right, still, who said that our personal life should not be involved in any matter of college or vice versa? Then why are you thinking about college during our husband-wife time? She placed her chin on my chest and looked up at me with a smile. I was amazed at her actions and words. We have never hugged before. Secretly, I do after she falls asleep. But today, we usually just talk about each other's day and study like friends. We never mention husband-wife time. What's gotten into you? You're behaving strange. Strange? Like a romantic, caring wife? Because I'm your wifey, aren't I? Obviously you are, but I tried to laugh as she giggled and moved back. Leave it. Here, have a spoon of ice cream. A spoon won't hurt.